So, welcome back guys to another video, and this is a different kind of video than I usually put out. This is actually a contest. I'm entering into a contest by KidShoryuken off of YouTube. But there's a little catch to this contest. I can't win whatever the prize is. I actually have to enter 3 other channels, kind of like a shout out for their chance to win. And I think this is kind of cool. It gives a broadened sense of the community. It allows you to find channels that maybe you didn't know about, because YouTube is such a huge debacle of, so much content, so many channels that, some people get left in the cracks, to be honest. And I would love for these people to get more exposure and to get more views and subscribers. So yeah, this is kind of cool. And oh yeah, the prize. Oh, let me get to the prize, the most important thing. Probably why you guys are watching this. You actually have a chance to win a Japanese Hello Kitty Sega Dreamcast. It comes with a matching VMU and a matching controller. It comes with 2 games, including Sonic Adventure and Mr. Driller. And I was like, oh man, that's awesome, because Dreamcast is my favorite console of all time. So I would love for these 3 people I'm going to talk about, or these 3 channels, to have a chance to have a Japanese Dreamcast. That would be freaking awesome. So the first channel I want to talk about is my friend Chris, aka BioPhoenix. What I like about his channel is I like the fact that it's very organic. He has that kind of aura to him that it's like you just got off of work or got home from school. You went to his house and you're like, hey man, let's talk about some video games. That's what it feels like. I feel like he's just sitting there with me talking about Sega Genesis and various different gaming stuff. And I really enjoyed it. I've known him for a couple of years now, and I met him through some various Facebook group pages, and he's just an all-around really cool guy. So definitely check his channel out. The next channel I want to talk about is a new channel. Well, they're not new, but it's new to me because I've been watching them now for a couple of months, and that's DDay. D and Dave. They do a lot of dumpster dives and pickups, and they're just all around like really crazy dudes, man. I watch it and it's like never a dull moment with these guys. It makes me think of, back in the band and having, after drinking like 5 or 6 Mad Dog 2020s and going out to the town. That's what it makes me think of. So I really like their stuff. I really like their personalities, and they're just so funny. I really like them. So definitely check out DDay as well. And the last one I want to talk about is my good friend, the Power Metal Gamer. Tag, he is an awesome dude. He's got a fantastic gaming collection and also has a great palette for some really good games. He's got great taste for it. He talks about a lot of RPGs. He does a lot of unboxings, gaming news, rants, everything, a jack of all trades. And his channel was under hiatus for a little while because, like all of us, we invest our own income to this show, and his laptop died. His laptop's back, so Power Metal Gamer's back in full force. So what better way than to subscribe to his channel now and check out his new content? Definitely guys. I cannot stress enough, I'll have a link on the description below to all these channels for you guys to check out. Be sure to check them out and subscribe to them. I really can't get enough of their entertainment, and thank you guys so much for putting out some great videos. And thank you, KidShoryuken, for doing this contest, and best of luck to everyone who enters this contest. I hope someone gets this Sega Dreamcast and gives it a great home and plays some great Japanese games. And if you haven't checked out KidShoryuken yet, I'll also have a link to his channel as well. Check out his channel. He's a guy that lives in Japan, and he goes to various stores like Hard Off, and don't laugh at that. Hard Off is a really cool store if you haven't heard about it. But he picks up all these crazy Japanese games and does some fantastic reviews. I love his PC Engine reviews and all of his imports he talks about, and it just makes me happy and jealous, and just love it. Love it so much. I mean, that's what YouTube's all about. But anyway, guys, as always, thank you for watching. Thanks for subscribing, and as always, happy gaming.
Can't get enough of Excess Gaming Podcast? Be sure to check out our audio podcast on Podomag.com. You can also subscribe to us on iTunes. And if you have a YouTube channel or podcast you'd like to share, be sure to check us out on Facebook on our group page and join the community. As always, guys, thank you so much for all the support, and happy gaming.